Now, Menzi Simelane is currently being questioned intensively about his past actions and decisions, especially around Ibosasa and the disbandment of the Scorpions. My name is Oalokwan, and these are the news that matter the most. Menzi Simelane is trying to return as the head of the National Prosecuting Authority, known as the NPA. Now, these questions are meant to determine whether he is fit and proper to lead the body responsible for prosecuting corruption and serious crimes in South Africa. Now, during his time, Bosasa was a company at the center of one of South Africa's biggest corruption scandals. It was accused of paying bribes in politicians and officials, securing government contracts unfairly, and influencing state institutions behind the scenes. Now, during the questioning, Simelane was asked whether he had any links or dealings with Ibosasa. And he was also asked whether he was aware of corruption linked to Bosasa while holding public office, and whether he acted or failed to act when corruption was suspected. Now, these concerns is that if a future NPA head had knowledge of corruption but did nothing, it could mean he may not be willing to prosecute powerful people. And also, the Scorpions were a high effective anti-corruption unit. They investigated and prosecuted senior politicians, organized crime, and high-level corruption. They were disbanded in 2009 and replaced by the Hawks. And Simelane is still being questioned about his role or support in the decision to shut down the Scorpions, whether his decision weakened South Africa's ability to fight corruption. Now, many people believe the Scorpions were disbanded because they were too effective and were investigating powerful political figures. Now, this is important information for NPA because NPA must be independent and they must be brave enough to prosecute anyone regardless of position, and NPA must be free from political influence. So because of Simelane previously served as the NDPP, past decisions are being closely examined to see whether he protected political interest and whether he allowed corruption cases to stall, or whether he can now be trusted to lead the NPA without interference. Now, this form of intent questioning is meant to test his honesty, examine his judgment, and assess whether he can restore public trust. Now, this process is not about politics alone, but it is about ensuring the rule of law is protected. But if the process is fair and transparent, trust in the justice system improves, corruption is prosecuted properly, and government institutions become stronger. Now, this case is about whether South Africa will have a strong and independent prosecutor or a weakened system that protects the powerful. The grilling of Simelane is meant to ensure that whoever leads the NPA is clean, credible, and fearless. What are your thoughts?